The medieval era was brutal, and warriors wielded some of the deadliest weapons in history. These weapons were not just tools of war, they were instruments of fear and power, designed to dominate the battlefield and crush the enemy's spirit. Today I unveil the most fearsome weapons ever used on the battlefield. These weapons were crafted with one purpose in mind: to kill efficiently and effectively. First up, the longsword. This versatile weapon had deadly precision. With a sharp, double-edged blade, it could pierce armor and cut through enemies in swift strikes. The longsword was the weapon of choice for many knights and soldiers, prized for its balance and reach. Imagine facing an opponent who could slice through your defenses with a single graceful swing. Terrifying, right? The longsword required skill and strength, making it a symbol of martial prowess and nobility. Next, the flail. Picture a spiked ball on a chain. Swinging wildly, the flail was a weapon of chaos, designed to bypass shields and armor with its unpredictable movements. Designed to crush skulls and bypass shields, this weapon made even the bravest knights tremble. The flail's ability to strike from unexpected angles made it a formidable weapon in close combat. Its unpredictability and sheer brute force could turn the tide of battle in an instant. The flail was not just a weapon, it was a psychological tool, instilling fear and uncertainty in the enemy. Now, the Warhammer, a knight's nightmare. Its blunt force could crack helmets, break bones, and render even the heaviest armor useless. The Warhammer was designed to deliver maximum damage with minimal effort. Just one strike from this brutal weapon could decide the fate of a warrior. The Warhammer was a symbol of raw power, capable of ending a fight with a single blow. Let's talk about the crossbow. This revolutionary weapon changed the game of warfare. Unlike a regular bow, it required less skill but delivered deadly bolts capable of penetrating chainmail with ease. The crossbow leveled the playing field, allowing common soldiers to take down heavily armored knights. Even a commoner with a crossbow could bring down a heavily armored knight. The crossbow's impact on medieval warfare was profound, shifting the balance of power and changing the tactics of battle. And finally, the trebuchet. For mass destruction, nothing compared to this massive siege weapon. The trebuchet was a marvel of engineering, capable of hurling huge stones and fireballs over great distances. It hurled huge stones and fireballs, reducing castles to rubble and striking fear into the hearts of defenders. The trebuchet was a game-changer in siege warfare, capable of breaking through the strongest fortifications. The sight of a trebuchet in action was enough to make anyone reconsider their loyalty. The sheer destructive power of the trebuchet made it a feared and respected weapon on the battlefield. These weapons shaped medieval warfare and left a trail of destruction. Each weapon had its own unique strengths and weaknesses, but all were designed to dominate and destroy. Which one do you think was the most terrifying? Let me know in the comments. The legacy of these weapons lives on, reminding us of the brutal and unforgiving nature of medieval warfare.